good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the MiamiOH Redhawks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Caught in the backfield, it's Brunson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to throw, it's Finn. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perry. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Off-play action on first down. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a second and long. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Under fire. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Redhawks will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And the punt team gets down there. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Finn. Pulls it in, it's Reynolds. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Redhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
It's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
He does a really good job with that mesh point. The mesh point is when he sticks it in the running back's belly. When he pulls it, he gets downhill quick to chew up some quick yards. Nice play early in this football game.
Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Badgers getting that pass rush from the second level like they did with a T.J. Watt or his brother who played up front who transferred from Central Michigan.
They've had a long list of guys, and it's funny, they all kind of look the same. You know, athletic, smart guys that are tough guys, but one thing you have to have at Wisconsin for defense, versatility when you play linebacker.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I like the adjustments from this offense from first possession to second. Like first possession, you could tell maybe a little bit nervous, maybe just not starting the way they wanted to, didn't script the plays, but now putting a good drive together, a good response from punting last drive.
And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to pound their way in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And so how physical are you willing to be offensively at this point on third down coming up? You want to keep trying to run the football. I mean, you're right there at the goal line. How do you want to do it, though? You want to spread them out, maybe go zone read in the middle, give your quarterback the option to keep it? Or do you want to bring the big fellas in, go jumbo formation, and just try to impose your will?
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score.
Touchdown, Miami! Excellent. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 20. And it's a pickup of 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Hawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go right back to the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finding open areas. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Red Hawks come to the line with a new set of downs. And they've got him looking run, now to pass. Touchdown, Red Hawks! Great place to start for this offense. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. The Red Hawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Catch in the middle, it's Weaver. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, the cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on!
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read, because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Red Hawks are on the move. Give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the hole.
Just flying through the air. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Got it in the middle, it's Weaver.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Picked off. What a play to set him up. So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brunson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Red Hawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Brunson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Throws to the tight end. Working the middle. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Back to pass, it's Finn. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Red Hawks will call on their punt team. Wants to return it. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard. The MiamiOH offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have...
There he goes. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Red Hawks moving quickly to the line. Running to the left. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Miami. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown! They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Makes it past the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for room, it's Brunson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming. Looking downfield, it's Finn. Right down the middle. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in. Bunch formation for these receivers. From the gun. Give on the inside. Guys, he's up to 103 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. Grab behind the line. It's Weaver. Breaks into the open. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Redhawks can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Brunson. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. It's a draw. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Pulls it in, it's Weaver. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Snagged out of the air. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team...
Touchdown, Redhawks! And in the final moments, they've taken...
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
They'll move the tight end. Dropping back, it's Finn. He gets it into the end zone. The two-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's taking a deep shot. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
And the Badgers will hustle to the line. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. The Badgers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Unleashes one. Got his man. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime? Or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Finds a man on the left. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Dropping back, it's Finn. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And with that turnover, time has expired here in the 4th quarter, but there is more football ahead. Overtime is coming. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll go to the ground. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
This has been a long and physical game, so who's got a little bit left in the tank? This offensive line on their first possession in overtime, they're trying to go out right away and establish the line of scrimmage.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got it first in overtime. Can they keep this possession going on 3rd and 6? Looking to pass. It's Finn. Takes the easy completion. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll try to win it with a field goal right here. And here we go, a field goal try to win it. And he got it. The kick is good. Wins the game in overtime.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're